Hi, Solo Sue here, and this is the second of two videos about taking BART to and from the cruise terminal. In the first video, you set up the Clipper card on your phone and are able to pay your fare that way, and it also shows you how to check the schedules and make sure that the train you're going to want is running at the time you're going to want it. Very important things, and I suggest you start there if you haven't already. So this is going to assume that you have already done that and basically are getting off the ship and heading back to the San Francisco airport. This is the cruise terminal that you will exit from, and you can turn towards Coit Tower and the Transamerica Pyramid and head that way. You'll go beside your ship. This, of course, is the Royal Princess, but whatever your ship is in port, you will be walking through here and out to the main street, which is the Embarcadero. Once on the Embarcadero, you turn left and head towards the Bay Bridge. And you don't stop until you hit the ferry building. Google Maps says that it is a 1.2-mile walk from the Pier to the Embarcadero BART station. So that gives you an idea of how much you're going to have to walk, and you know how long it'll take you to walk that far. Of course, if you don't want to walk, there are other options at the cruise terminal building. You can always take a taxi or something. And even if you don't want to take one all the way to the airport, certainly the idea here is that you could just take it to the Embarcadero BART station and they can just drop you off there. Here is the beginning of the ferry building, and you walk over to where the tower is. Normally it is not covered in scaffolding as it is right now and looks much better then, but it is a very interesting place to go through and shop and eat if you're hungry as well. So sort of keep that in mind. It's a good place to stop before you head on. Once you get to the tower of the ferry building, you will need to take this very large crosswalk. And this is going to take you up Market Street. Here you see the pay gates, and you can use the Clipper card app on your phone to pay for it after you've set it up, of course, in the previous video. And then you need to walk around this sort of cloud thing to get to the escalator down. The BART stations in San Francisco are 3-storied, so the top story is where you pay and where you get in, and then the next story down is actually Muni. And then the third story down, which is where we're going, is the BART trains. Your route is going from the Embarcadero station to the San Francisco International Airport station. And depending on when you do this, it may require going to the Millbrae station.